Carl Larsson, a name that instantly evokes warmth, sunlight, and the quiet poetry of Swedish family life. Born in 1853 in Stockholm into a life of poverty, Larsson's early years were far from idyllic. His father was a troubled man, and the family lived in cramped, grim conditions. But even amid hardship, young Carl showed an extraordinary gift for drawing. At the age of 13, he was accepted into the Royal Swedish Academy of Arts, a step that would change the course of his life. Larsson's early artistic career was marked by struggle. He worked as an illustrator and painter, experimenting with historical and classical themes, but it wasn't until a pivotal move to the artist colony in Grès-Logne, France, that his true style began to emerge. There, he met and married fellow Swedish artist Karen Bogu, a partnership that would shape not only his life, but his art. It was Karen who introduced Carl to a new way of seeing. Together, they transformed a modest red cottage in sunborn Dalarna into a home brimming with light, color, and creativity. This house, Lilla Hittner's, became the heart of Carl's artistic world. It was here, surrounded by their children, in the daily rhythms of domestic life, that Carl found his voice. His watercolors from this period are iconic, bright, detailed, and full of life. They depict scenes of children playing, meals being prepared, quiet moments of reading, and festive celebrations. But these works are more than charming snapshots. They are a vision of an ideal Sweden, grounded in family, tradition, and beauty. Through his art, Larsson helped shape the image of the Swedish folkhemmet, the people's home, long before it became a political ideal. Karen's influence can't be overstated. She was a gifted artist and designer in her own right, responsible for much of the home's interior, from hand-woven textiles to painted furniture. The fusion of their talents created a unique aesthetic that feels fresh even today, simple, functional, yet full of personality. Larsson also published a series of illustrated books, beginning with Et Hem, A Home, in 1899. These books were wildly popular, both in Sweden and abroad, and helped define Scandinavian style for generations. His art wasn't just about beauty, it was about building a life that was worth living. Carl Larsson died in 1919, but his vision lives on. His paintings remain among Sweden's most beloved cultural treasures. They invite us into a world that feels both timeless and deeply personal, a place where art and life are woven together with gentle hands and a warm heart.